Throughout history, museums have collected and displayed artifacts from around the world. But what happens when those artifacts are stolen? That's what we're talking about today. Hey there, welcome to the channel. Today we're going to look at just a few of the many stolen artifacts that are in museums right now. And if you like this video, be sure to check out our video on museum security, the Benin bronzes. While they were never technically in a museum, the Benin bronzes are perhaps the most famous stolen artifacts in the world. Cast in the 13th through 16th centuries, these sculptures depict various chiefs and kings of the Benin people in Nigeria. Created from brass, they would have originally been part of the royal court's ceremonial regalia and were kept in the king's palace. However, in 1897, British soldiers looted the palace during the Benin expedition, taking with them over 1,000 pieces of art. These included 24 life-sized bronze figures, 12 tons of bronze sculptures, and other items. The British Museum in London alone holds 900 of these pieces, while another 400 are held in various other museums across Europe. There have been numerous attempts by the Nigerian government to get the bronzes back, but so far they've been unsuccessful. The Rosetta Stone. Currently held in the British Museum, the Rosetta Stone is one of the most important artifacts in human history. Discovered in 1799 by French soldiers, it was initially taken to France where it was studied by scholars. However, in 1801, it was handed over to the British as part of a treaty after the French had tried and failed to invade Egypt. Since then, it has remained in the British Museum. Despite being in British hands for over 200 years, the Egyptian government has repeatedly asked for its return, something that has been backed up by UNESCO. However, the British government has refused, stating that it was acquired legally and has resisted all attempts to have it returned. The bust of Nefertiti. Created in 1345 BCE, the bust of Nefertiti is one of the most famous pieces of ancient Egyptian art. Discovered in 1912 by a team of German archaeologists, it was taken to Berlin where it is still displayed today. While its discovery was a remarkable event, the circumstances surrounding its removal from Egypt have been shrouded in mystery and intrigue. Some believe that the head of the excavation team smuggled the bust out of the country, while others believe that it was actually stolen. Regardless of how it left Egypt, it remains there to this day despite repeated requests for its return. The Lindo Man. Discovered in 1984 by a team of archaeologists in England, the Lindo Man is a remarkably preserved body from the Iron Age. After his discovery, he was taken to a local museum where he has remained ever since. However, some members of the local community believe that he should not be displayed in this way and have demanded that he be buried properly according to the customs of the time. Despite their protests, he remains on display. The Yuan Dynasty. In 1982, an Italian man named Gianfranco Bruno claimed to have discovered the tomb of Kublai Khan, the founder of the Yuan Dynasty in China. After his discovery, the Chinese government took control of the site and all of the artifacts found there. The Italian government protested, claiming that Bruno had actually discovered the tomb on Italian soil, but this claim was rejected by the Chinese. Since then, the artifacts have remained in China. The Elgin Marbles. A collection of marble sculptures. The Elgin marbles were originally part of the frieze that decorated the Parthenon in ancient Greece. However, in the early 19th century, Lord Elgin, the British ambassador to the Ottoman Empire, removed the sculptures and transported them to Britain. They are currently held in the British Museum, where their presence is a source of ongoing controversy. The Greek government has repeatedly requested that the marbles be returned, but these requests have been denied. Who owns our history? Should these artifacts be displayed in museums or should they be returned to their countries of origin? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more great videos. See you next time.